Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm here. How y'all doing? I did the line work last night as I said I would. Though I think I forgot to clean up some of it. That's fine. Kind of catch you guys up a bit. I did shrink Alice's hair though, because I realized I had her hair longer than it actually is. I guess you can tell my artwork isn't AI, especially when you watch the speed paint and you notice that. Oh yeah. Also, I did replace her veil, with kind of just a kind of lotus flower clip on her head. So I wanted the lotus flower clip because I thought it was cute. That her veil wouldn't have been able to be seen. By the way, like I said with my most recent community post here on YouTube, I've said that I'm gonna try something a little different to see if I can get that in. Wait a heck a minute. I see something I did. I didn't realize I didn't do. I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's see. Turn this off. Go up. Oh god. Here into her folder. Speed and easy fix. Go here. I know why I didn't see this. I know why. I know why I didn't see that. I know exactly the reason why I didn't see that. Until now. That's how that's supposed to look. But I'm not in the mood to draw quite yet. I literally just woke up like less than fucking 20 minutes ago. I know what I'm gonna call this Easter show. Easter show. That sounds good. For this, because it makes sense, because it's one of her dance routines and shit. She's a showgirl. Though the outfit does not match the time period she technically came from. I like the outfit. She looks good. I'm happy with it. It's more so personal preference at this point. She does have a regular showgirl outfit she wears, but she'd wear something else, like something different. like to do a lot of pastel colors, but I'm gonna have to darken the background a bit because of values. Harley, what did I say? You need to shut the fuck up. I know you're in heat. You need to be quiet about it. Be quiet about being in heat. You're not being quiet. You're being loud. Shut up. Shut up. I don't mind her being in heat and being horny. She just needs to sit back with her voice to keep the loudest of all the girls. She's the only one to have yet to have her own kittens, thank God. Got enough kittens as it is right now. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? You can hear it in my voice. Where's my tablet, love? Weird. Normally it would be in here. Where's my tablet, love? It should have been in here. I put it in here. I know I did. Where's my drawing tablet glove? Did I leave it out by accident last night? I hope I fucking didn't. Because if I did, I have to search my bed for it. I guess in the meantime, while I'm searching, I know we did this yesterday, it's main routine. Let me just put something on so you have something to watch while I search. Let me just pop you guys onto this one. No, we'll do it. Really hope I... I didn't have to go far. Oh, I thought I would have to get up and move my blankets and everything. Put this up here. Get it out of the way. I like to hold it out when I hold the tablet. Okay. I gave you something to midnight candle. Good girl, Puppy. Carly, shut up. Good girl. See, no claws, no claws. Nope, no claws. You don't get any. Don't use your claws. There you go, Midnight, like that. Mm-hmm. Charlie. I'm eating a large piece of ham. But I don't probably help her drink those not good for me. Also, I have more energy to go to the after this, so. We're gonna get started. Charlie, shut the fuck up. Let's get Alex colored first. Charlie! I'm going to put a folder and put the folder on. And then let's pop this into the folder, and there we go. I gotta think about where this is. This would be further down on her now. Because of the time frame. Further up her legs now. Let's go grab her hair color because this is relevant here. So I figured out how her feet are gonna work, and they look fucking weird as shit. So there's some top colors, as well as the inners of her ears. Her nails are black by default. Okay, her nails are black, but I can offset them a little bit though. Falling fast. No, here's you spark chemical reaction. Color sparks like lightning. No words, I'm just drowning in attraction. No way to describe it. Rename to skin. He did not feel like putting on full-on stuff. Let's get her makeup on. She does have makeup though. She's doing natural eyelids for herself. I don't know if I want to do a match to her reds in her eyelids, or do I want to do something else? She looks good with either or. You know what? No. She's wearing a different, like, makeup because she's trying to look more pastel because of the thing. She might be wearing more pastel colors. Probably throw pastel pinks on her eyelids instead of what we have here. It is an Easter outfit. Let's make sure her actual eyelids be covered up. There we go. I'm going to give her a darker pink for her lips. We want the darker pink for it. I think we want the darker pink for her lips, as it looks better on her like light-ass skin tone. Figure out this character's new makeup for this look, so why not? Yeah, I like that. Also, I probably should have painted her nails with the same color. Charlie, what did I say? Shut the fuck up, kitty. Charlie, quit it. Nah, we'll leave her nails black. Fuck that. Leave her nails black. Charlie, please quit it! Oh yeah, also I need to add Alice's blush to it. Considering that her blood is black, I have to do extra blush, do like black blushies. Tips of her fingers. She's literally a fucking ink demon. Wait, oh, I forgot to add a detail to Alice. Hold on. It's literally, her nose is black, so we already have the color we need. I'll remove the blush so I can do it. A few more details that I gotta add, which is the red hearts on her cheeks that she naturally has. Part of her design, always have them, always will be. Yeah, this is on her modern rough sheets, so yeah, that tells me where it's supposed to go. Okay. That's not supposed to take up her entire fucking nose. It's like a dot on her nose when I think about it. Put her nose like right here, so right here. Yeah, it is literally just a dot for the nose. Like it's makeup or something, but it's not it. Nothing has been Hotello seized. I might need to adjust, pull over, just a little, move like that, a little further down. Cat, what are you doing? Down. Like I put them out, put these extra details on the layer where I can modify them. Modify them well. Okay, and then we can turn on this layer, which should be any black again because oops. I was on the wrong fucking layer. Of course I was. Why wouldn't I be? But this time the stories are gone. And it's free who pretend to be the paper pen. I know, it looks a little dirty and mucky, but that's because that's her fucking her shit, you know? Do this, because it is supposed to be like a lighter layer of gray in a way. A little bit darker. That's the way her skin. There we go. Alright. We're gonna add hair early. It's fine. Adding clothing a little bit later. Turn this off and this off. And we're gonna go because our hair is so easy to do. I have this filter off, so that way I can just work on her right here. Wait on, there we are. Yeah, I did. Sorry, probably. Oh, I haven't done her horns yet. I need his horn color. Light is about here is where it's at. That's actually Alice. This is a dude. Not is under skin. Right. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna get her outfit on a different layer, and we're just gonna do it in gray, and I'm gonna add a clipping layer to it to figure out the colors. Just so it makes it easier for me to color later. So, I'm gonna default... I guess we could just default to her basic dress blue for this, for the base color, so I have a way of getting things set up. For her outfit. Just so I can color this a little bit easier later. Just for a base color. Not like the base of it, like I would do for the Eastern. You guys are on top of that. Using Alice's base dress blue as a fucking base color. For her. There we go. Alright, that'll make it much easier for coloring. And now that we have it separate, I can actually turn all this shit to her skin. Because that is skin. It's not fur. Okay. Let's see. Pastels. So maybe... the environment is usually red. We could do a pastel blue instead for her main color. For everything. Pastel blue, which would be very good. Okay, add layer. Add folder, clip, add that into the clip layer. So that's a little too weirdly dark for her, and I want it to be kind of pastel-y. It blends in with her body like a lot. Main centerpiece. What about maybe a soft pink? Soft pastel pink? We could do... pop into pastel orange, maybe? Because that is one of her colors, and we could just match her eyes with the funsies. Maybe a different shade of orange if you pull down more to the richer and darker. Or that might just end up being the color of her corset, actually, thinking about it. Do the lighter orange for like her main body pieces, which are these. Or we could pop in some red. I know Hasn't Hotel has like a red ass background. It does a red ass background. Or we could pop in like pastel yellows and shit instead of just a little bit more pastel. Pastels we can get. I'm really worried about that, like blending, but I also think we're going to be shading it so it won't be as bad. For the gauntlets and the pearls on her legs, we are going to do a gold color for her armbands here, because we're seeing it in that kind of color range, or do we want to just make these white? It might just be better to make them more white, yeah, it might be better. Because then we just match with the bottom bits. These are supposed to be white. I feel like that's like a little too much in terms of her stuff. It could just be me, but let me pop the bit on its gray right now. The outfit technically is not complete without this. This I want to add like sequins and sparkles too. Or shading. Or no, we'll add the sparkles stuff after. See. I could do a richer orange to kind of darker. Okay, let's see. So I could actually make this a little bit less transparent for now. Color-wise, it looks okay because it's going to be done like that. Yeah, like she's getting a kind of an orangey outfit. Why not? I don't usually do this type of thing, but fucking YOLO. Fucking YOLO. Because yeah, a nice lighter color in her hair, make it stand out her hair a bit. Let's add an FX filter and see if just changing the color will help my brain be like, okay, that's fine. Adjust color. Turn to hue and saturation, please. I like the pinker tone. Turn up the saturation on it, I guess. Make it a little darker, lighter. Darker. Yeah, right there works. We'll do the same to, yeah, pink looks way better on her than anything else. Because it makes sense, their colors. Effects, hue and saturation, reset the hue, pink, and then turn the saturation kind of up, light, make it a little brighter so it's not too, it still needs to be kind of darker. I like that a lot better than having the orange, like if I go back, go back to having the full orange outfit. Look how dull that looked. comparison. This fits her palette a little bit better despite her eyes actually being orange. That's okay. So that's our color palette. We got pop that underneath. Hair here. And then, get the eyes going. Add the filter. Add. There's eyeliner. There we go. Turn the skin layer off so I can see what I'm doing here. Oh no, she has a specific color for her background, but yep. Come on, dummy. With all the makeup on, simplify your makeup. I think I'm happy with, like, the way the outfit looks. I'm kind of happy with that. We'll get around to shading here in a minute. Turn Alice off, and then we go to the background, and then another layer to the background. So eggs. Kind of crazy to close a bit. Let's see, we'll do blue down here as well. Okay. And then what I want to do is add my own little patterns and swirls and zigzags. We'll do this bit in white though. We'll do this in a different color, maybe pink. I'm just gonna add a couple swirls and stuff here. How I would decorate as a kid, yeah. 'Cause that's alright. Oh, by the way, we're gonna be playing Animal Crossing later. Well, here after I'm done with the coloring job and shit. We'll simplify that egg. There we go. They all look somewhat unique. And we will do kind of a sky blue. Like kind of more natural. There we go. For the sky, the stage needs to be a form of chrome. So we have a stage. Rename this outline. Line. No, we're gonna have an issue. Some yellows in here because it's centers of the flowers. Some yellow. Is that also a flower layer? Yeah, we'll make that the flower layer. Tulips have, you can get really yellow tulips or like really fucking pink tulips I've seen. Soft, kind of soft pink, not too soft. There maybe. That one's too much into the sky. Okay. Right, that looks great. It has to be so fucking bright. Now I pop Alice on, and this is gonna look very weirdly colored because of the environment. Sky seems able, but let's fix this. Okay, add an effects layer. We'll just change the tone to this down to see if this helps things change a bit. Hue and saturation. A little bit more. Turn the brightness down. Turn the brightness down, turn the saturation not too far up. I'm gonna check the black and white of this. Canvas, color mode, grayscale. Okay, that doesn't look too bad now that I have a look at it. The yellow over there is having a bit of an issue, but that's okay. The line work isn't complete. I was worried because it was so bright and I'm not used to doing so many bright colors. Let's turn Alice off and move over to doing the rest of the flowers here. Because they're not done over here. Simplify it. Okay, I'm really gonna need to fix that yellow. I want to make that yellow a bit darker. What we'll do is we'll go a little more richer on the yellow. Just a little. That way, if it looks better. Do I like the darker yellow for that? I do, actually. I like the darker yellow. Okay. Effects. Color mode. Grayscale. Yeah, that looks a lot better in the grayscale. It'll all get shaded and look right in the end. Okay, so we are at the stage of we have colored the image. Trying to get my values right on the default color page. Jesus. I changed the angle of the torso and the body a bit from my original pose, but that's okay. Yeah, I did unmute myself, okay. Oh, I know where I learned to do all these extra, like, colors and shit. Right, from the way I do the color design work and sketches and stuff. And I don't do it to be visually appealing either. I do it so I can see shit. With how that turned out though so far. How it's turning out. We've only got the shading to do and then we're done. That is not a super detailed background. But it still looks good. I like it. Very happy with it. I think that would have been a little too much for the background, especially for what I'm trying to do here. Get better. Turn this off. Wouldn't say this days passes by. I'm afraid. Up when I die. It is too late to. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see how that all happened. Give me a second. Passing, running through a cold. Not feel sorry when it's over. Oh, and stay eternal. Also, I didn't do any extra detailing to the body, so that explains why I missed that. So we'll just go and do that now. I guess I can plug the tablet back in for this part. There we go. The tablet plugged in so I can fix all this stuff that I missed. I was so tired last night when I was doing the line read that I'm not, but I missed a slight little detail, slight little bit that needs to be fixed. It's not mine. Wrong layer. Time is of the essence. It's running through our cold. You should not feel sorry when it's over. Turn the pink back on. There we go. Just pull this down. It's not meant to. I'm going to readjust that to see where I want, how transparent I want it to be. Okay, let's see. Alright. Let's add some detailing to stuff. Since we're already here, might as well do the detailing here. Usual shit. Just little bits here and there, it's not a big deal. Little bits. Not gonna hurt anything. Can you not grab onto that? Jesus. Let me go get some. I already got some of the body stuff done. I just didn't do the background. The story stays with me, haunting melody. Because the story stays with me, haunting melody. better. There we go. I was like, what the fuck is going on with her thing? She looks a little too gray. There we go. Alright, now. So. Oh shit, there's a long drag of something that shouldn't be there. There we go. Had nothing in there. Here. I need to do one instead of it, but... Did I fix this many of the thing at all that I wanted to do? I think I did. Love we found for you in the seas. Let's put this on with window. Turn it down to 16.
Same song, brand new dance floor. Second chance, you take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best feeling is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just walking through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up.
You know what I forgot to post to Tumblr? Oh, guess what? So, I gotta make this stuff for the Tumblr post, which I do have to make now, about it being finished. We just gotta do this. All I gotta do is add an extra layer underneath. And what I need to do is grab my pointer. Alright now. Custom. Do this, and then we're gonna do this.
Back and forth every time, waiting for one of us to cross the line. You got me, I got you.
I just gotta turn that off in that layer. And then all I gotta do is go to all this stuff. Go to color, go to folder, and then there we go. And then all I gotta do is close this folder, turn this folder off, go in here, turn this folder on, do this sketch folder. Save a copy of this. I know. Yep, there we go. And then you say, no, not yet. This is why the marks come in. It's because I forgot to do this last night. So this is on me for free QR code. A little better. Court collections. Okay, I don't know what happened there. My screen turned off and shit. That's okay, we're still in work mode, we're still doing it. Okay. On to Tumblr to make an announcement with those photos. Alright, let's see if Tumblr will want to make the... I still have the old stream link, so... You're the victim of your own mistakes. Tumblr, stop trying to log me in when I'm not trying to log in. It does this every time. My clipboard disappeared. Okay, let's go grab that link then. I do hope Tumblr will fucking post this. This happens sometimes where Tumblr just does not want to post shit if you don't have enough internet going on. So, I'm this post to fail. Where's the stream link? I am live. What the hell is going on? Fuck, where is it? I may have to do a full restart of the stream. Shit, I may have to do a full restart of the goddamn stream. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do a full